What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. For this week's video, I'm going to be taking you through a day in my life and what that typically looks like for me on a Monday, because today happens to be Monday. No, today is not Monday. Today is not Monday. Today is Tuesday. Guys, it was family day yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit into story time because I need to tell you guys something. So basically yesterday, it was family day and I went to the gym with Nick, right? Because Nick had the day off work. So we go hit the gym together. I'm like so amped because I took 3 days off last week just because we flew in from Miami last week. Like we came back home and we were feeling just a little bit like icky, like, you know, like those post-travel like fatigue. I normally don't do glutes on a Monday. I normally do it on Tuesdays, but I was like, I want to do it on Monday and start the week off with glutes and get like, you know, my most tedious workout out of the way. So anyways, we go yesterday and it was terrible. Like, long story short, it was terrible. I literally almost threw up. I did my squats, like barbell back squats, and then I went right into hip thrusts. And then on my last set of hip thrusts, I was like, I feel so vertigo, like so dizzy, like I'm gonna pass out and throw up at the same time. Like I felt disgusting and I sat there trying to like shake my like anxiety. Like my heart rate was super high from like anxiety from feeling sick. Like it was just like so much going on. And it wasn't my home gym that I was at either, so even more anxiety. And I was like, okay, I can't do this. I have to go to the washroom, right? Just in case I do like blow chunks everywhere. So I go to the washroom and I'm like sitting in there like, oh my God, I'm so dizzy. And yeah, it was just so bad. And I was like so pale, like my blood sugar dropped or something. If you guys know in the comments what that could be, because sometimes I experience that when I hit like legs especially, like I feel like my blood sugar just like extremely drops. And I feel like so dizzy and nauseous. Like, does anybody know what that could be? Like, is that hormonal? Like, should I go get checked? But anyways, yeah, it was really horrible. So long story short, today's Tuesday. Kind of thought it was Monday just because I almost count yesterday as just like a total write-off. Like I didn't even finish my workout. It was so bad. It was like 2 exercises and I was out. I am hitting back today and I just thought I would take you through not only my full workout with a voiceover and everything like that, so stick around, but I'm also going to do my beginning of the week grocery shop, food haul, cooking, for dinner tonight. Just like, you know, typical day in my life. I had breakfast already. I had my coffee. I had my post-breakfast snack, which I also consider second breakfast. Forgot to film that. But yeah, had that. I feel fueled for this workout, so let's go. You know the drill. Code MDJ10 to save 10% off all your Gymshark orders. I just want to say, everybody that always uses my Gymshark code, I really, truly appreciate you guys, and I love you guys for always supporting me, so thank you. But today's fit of the day, gym fit / going out to do errands fit, is this new Muscle Mommy hoodie. So fire. Not sure if it's on the Gymshark site because I did get this at the Miami event, but check it out. Love the Muscle Mommy stuff on Gymshark. Can't go wrong. Also, I am wearing the Lifting Essentials pants, like joggers in size small. This hoodie is in a size large. I love oversized things. The joggers I could size up to a medium if you want a baggier. And then I'm also wearing like the Gymshark, it's this new Gymshark oversized 66 t-shirt, oversized shirt at the back, says it on the back of the shirt too. And I am wearing, I'm stripping on camera right now. I'm wearing the camo black Gymshark shorts, size extra small. And I'm wearing the Elevate sports bra with the clasp in the front in size small. This is one of my favorite sports bras to ever exist. Same with the camo shorts, so highly recommend. But yeah, code MDJ10 to save. All right, let's go to the gym. Cool. All right, guys, so we are going to be going through one of my all-time favorite back workouts. It is a staple in my programming. So we are going to be starting off strong with conventional deadlifts for 4 sets of a pyramid set. This exercise is great for building and strengthening your lower back, and I always put conventional deadlifts on either my back days or my full body days, but we're going to be doing 4 sets. So first set's going to be 12 reps, second set's going to be 10, third set's going to be 8 reps, and then last set will be anywhere from 6 to 8 reps, really pushing it with the heavy weight. Then for our second exercise, we are now going into 4 sets of 12 barbell bent over rows, really keeping that controlled and as smooth as you can. It is a higher rep, high volume exercise for exercise number 2 here, hence why we're doing 12 reps. So find a weight that's medium-ish heavy for you. Then we're going to be going right into 4 sets of 10 lat pull downs, keeping that nice and controlled, really squeezing there at the bottom, driving your elbows into your rib cage. That's what you have to imagine to really feel that mind muscle connection in your lats, and adding some weight as you can, really pushing it there on the last few reps. And then we're going to go right into a superset. So it's going to be 4 sets of 10 single arm dumbbell bent over rows, lat focused per side. Lat focused because you see how I'm kind of rowing it like an escalator diagonally, really targeting not only my upper mid back, but also my lats. That's a more lat focused row there. So we're going to be doing 4 sets of 10 reps per side, no breaks between each one. And then you're going to grab an easy curl bar that's available at your gym, the one with the little curvies in the middle. And I'm just using a 20-pound bar here, and we're going to be doing anywhere from like 10 to 15 rep range, kind of just like burning out the biceps there. I do like usually really lightweight and high volume, high reps on bicep work. And then right after that, for our second last exercise, we're actually going to be doing cable bicep curls. So here I have 2 of those hand attachments, which I actually like better than just using the rope attachment for cable bicep curls lately. I feel like the 2 hand attachments allow me to kind of like almost like separate my wrists on the way up, making it more of like a mobile fluid motion for me when I do the bicep curl, and I can like really target the bicep head better, like the whole head of the bicep. So I'm going to be doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps there. And then to finish off the workout, I'm going to be doing 4 sets, anywhere from 3 to 4 sets. I think this day I did 3 sets because I was fatigued, but I did 3 sets of 8 to 10 pull-ups. And then I finished off with 12 minutes on the Stairmaster, and that was my full workout. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the workout. All right, guys, workout complete. And I've been sitting in my car drinking this Timmy's Steep Tea 1 milk 2 sugars for the past, 20-ish minutes, because it's not just the lack of motivation to enter the gym in the winter. It's the lack of motivation to do anything in the winter. So you know those ones where you're kind of just like marinating in the car and you're like, I got to lock in before I do grocery shopping. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm locking in before groceries. I was going to go to Costco today. It's literally another I can't speak today. It's literally another snowstorm here in Toronto, like in the GTA. So I was like, yeah, I'm avoiding that traffic because like loading the car in the snowstorm, this and that. So instead I am at No Frills and just doing 1 grocery store today. I'm back from grocery shopping. Gotta wash the hands though, okay? We're not gross over here. Let me show you what I got. I basically restocked on rice because we ran out. The rice lasted us a while. I buy either, if you're in Canada, I don't know if you guys have this in the States, but I'm Asian, so listen to me. I buy either Ox Brand or Rooster. And today, Rooster was cheaper than Ox Brand, so I restocked on Rooster. This guy here. Love him. Really nice bag of rice. This lasted us, I think our bag of rice lasted us like 2 months. So that might last us another 2 months, maybe a month and a half. I got a restock on my oat milk for my oat milk cappuccino, and this is the brand that I buy all the time, 24/7. It's called Earth's Own Oat Original. This is my favorite brand for like frothing. I feel like it's very silky and very nutty. It's a very, very good oat milk for oat milk cappuccinos. That's just my opinion. I've been using this for years now. Like, restock 2 of those cartons every week. I still have a carton in there. That's why I only restocked on 1. Okay, then I got apples. I was supposed to restock on bananas, but they were sold out. Like, there was no bananas at No Frills today, and No Frills always has like really good options for bananas. So instead, I got some apples. We'll restock on bananas tomorrow. I got some cheeky prosciutto, salami, hot sopressata, hot genoa. Sometimes I like to snack on like charcuterie boards. And I got sour cream because we're having chili tonight. I wasn't supposed to give it away. I was gonna like make it and then show you, but we're having chili tonight. So I got fat-free sour cream. Not that I care about the fat. You guys know I don't care about fat. It's Nick. Nick is dieting, so I'm getting him like things that he can eat within his diet, and I also don't mind eating fat-free sour cream. It's not like it tastes bad. So I got that to add on top of our chili tonight. Restocked on some lemons because we always use lemons in this household. And then Again, you guys saw, if you saw in my last video, before you look at this, if you guys saw me in my last cooking video, the high protein breakfast, what did I say about the Kirkland Greek yogurts? It is way worth it than getting a tub of Greek yogurt at a regular grocery store. If you have access to a Costco membership and can get Costco Kirkland Greek yogurt in the pack of 3 for $11.99, do it. $11.99 Canadian, by the way. Do it. And don't get individual tubs at the regular grocery stores if you like run through your Greek yogurt really quick, because these are really expensive to get at just for a single tub at the grocery store. Get the Kirkland 3-pack. It is worth it to buy it in bulk. But again, remember, I did not go to Costco today, and we are desperately in need of a tub of Greek yogurt right now because we ran through all 6 tubs last week. I bought 6 tubs of Greek yogurt and we ran through it. So that says a lot about how much we eat. But I got a tub just to last us basically for a day, like tonight. Okay, then I got whole San Marzano tomatoes because that's how I make my chili, which you guys will see. And then I got 2 cans of red kidney beans. Chili, all chili vibes. 2 cans of San Marzano whole tomatoes and 2 cans of red kidney beans. I already have the lean ground beef in the fridge, defrosted. I defrosted it yesterday. It was frozen. Basically, I buy the big lean Costco pack of lean ground beef at the grocery store, and then every time I come home from Costco, I get to dividing right away. So I chop up the salmon into fillets or cubes, whatever I'm going to do, put them into large freezer bags, and then like portion them out. Same with like my ground beef. I don't just put that whole mound into the fridge. Like I split it in half into 2 separate Ziploc bags, and that's 2 big portions of dinners, like in 2 separate, you know what I mean? Like it's good to like portion things out. So that like you're not just shoving like everything in there, because imagine cooking all that mound of ground beef of Costco thing, that would feed like a family of like 10 like in one sitting. And this way you can like buy it for cheaper because you buy it in bulk, but also split it up so it makes sense. You know what I mean? But yes, I defrosted a large Ziploc freezer bag that I pre-portioned out last week of Costco lean ground beef that's in the fridge right now. I feel like I'm talking so fast. I got celery stalks because if you know, you know, in my tuna recipes, celery is a standard. It's a must. And then I got green onions, again, tuna standard. So I always use green onions, not just for tuna, but this is also going to be topped off on like ground beef bowls. Like just, we use a lot of green onions in this house to top off our like dishes, like our meals and our dinners, our breakfast, whatever it may be. I got cilantro. I got this for our chili tonight, just to put on top. I got some broccoli heads because they were 90 cents each, which is really good. I got blackberries because these are Nick's favorite. The raspberries I always get too, but they were not on sale this week, unfortunately. They were ultra expensive, so I did not get raspberries. Sorry, these are more broccoli heads. I got like 3, I think. So I just got blackberries this week, but Nick loves blackberries. That's his favorite. And then I got some red onions because this was also on sale. I have enough yellow onions. We always have stock of yellow onions and garlic and stuff like that. So that's all there. I would get a white onion if I was doing something like taco night, because like I make pico de gallo with white onion. But I got red onions because I'm thinking of doing a Greek salad this week. So it's good. This was on sale, so I got this. That is my full no frills haul for today. I did not grab eggs. Again, this is all Costco. Eggs, like in bulk, milk in bulk, meat in bulk, you know, all that stuff that I'll show you that I need to restock on. That's at Costco. I did not get any of that today. This is like not a huge no frills haul. Honestly, a very standard no frills haul, just because we're not like totally out of ingredients. Like we have so much frozen fruit in there. There's still a lot of groceries that we have in the fridge. This is just like a whatever. This came to about like, because we had to restock on rice too. This came to about, I don't know, like $100. But yeah, inflation. Anyways, I'm gonna get started on dinner. I'm gonna do the prep, like garlic and onions and all that stuff like that. And I want to take you guys with me to see something really cool. It's 5:18 right now. I have to be there by like 6:30, 6:45. I was supposed to be there right now. It's going on from 5 to 8 and bring you guys with me. But whatever. Let me just like make this quick, or like prep the beginning stages of it first at least. And then I'll take you guys with me there because I really want to show you how cool it is. All right, guys. We have our onions. I have 1 red, 1 yellow. I'm just doing some prep because I have Nick on the phone right now. Nick, say hi. Nick's on the phone right now. He's at work. Oh. Are you okay, babe?
Yeah, no, it's
Oh. But anyways, Nick's on the phone. And and we've discussed, and I'm literally just gonna do the prep right now. Like, I'm gonna do the onions and garlic, like I said when I was doing my grocery haul. I think this onion's bad. It really doesn't take long at all. Chili's pretty chill. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. These onions are making me cry. On my last cooking video, not my last one actually, the one I did, my first ever episode of my new series that I did, remember episode 1 when I was like, guys, I need your tips and tricks on like how to avoid crying when cutting onions. You guys gave me so many tips and tricks and I love you for that, so thank you so much. I just haven't implemented that at all yet. I haven't used any of the techniques you guys have suggested yet. So right now I'm just suffering, crying from onions. We are at our brand new Good Life. Look, this is me in the mirror. This is a brand new Good Life. So I've been going to Good Life Fitness since I was like, I don't know, 16, 17 years old when I first started my fitness journey. And I've been going to specifically like this like one OG gym. That's the gym I've been going to like since I first started. And they just opened a new gym. Like this will basically be my new home gym because they're closing down my old gym, which was a smaller, like not even a quarter of the size of this gym. This is huge, but this is a brand new Good Life. And yeah, this is the new home gym. Hip thrust machine.
Yeah. Instead of finding the hammer strength machine for like chest and shoulders and back.
Yeah, there's supposed to be that here, no?
Right?
They rearranged it then. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's nine squat racks. Guys, check this out. You know what? This makes up for the hezi on the plate loaded machine. That was a big hesitation. Yo, okay, let's try it.
For your quality.
I feel like people are gonna steal this.
Oh, yeah. But like, fucking 3 times ago.
Yo, Josh, say hi to the vlog. It's following my face. Look.
The real lifters will come back to.
We are the OG.
I probably hits 120s, and then that's it.
Shoulder press or for chest?
Chest. And that's it.
2 minutes only.
Yeah. And,
Mark for what? Me, you, Nick, and that's it, right?
BU, Nick. Like guys?
Yeah.
I
That's it,
think Imran. Yes. Yeah, Imran.
Yeah.
That's about it. And then girls is literally Maddie, Elena.
What are these?
If you give your email, yes.
Oh, yeah, you can have it.
And by the way, it's not 4K, it's 1080p. HD.
Talking about. Actually, you know what? That's a good personal.
Yo, is Josh trying to raise right now? I am back from the new Good Life. So that was the surprise. I'm on the phone with Nick. I'm making chili now. I'm sauteing the onions and garlic. Gonna add some spices because I've let them sweat. I'm explaining to Nick right now all the sick things that I saw in our gym, and then I'm also explaining the cons of our new gym. Babes?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a recovery room. They literally have those things that athletes put their legs in, and it heats up and stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And then
Jack Peter showed me that.
they have a wall of like these really high-end massage guns, and then they have a turf, and then they have dumbbells that go up to 120 pounds.
That's it, eh? They didn't go higher?
No, yeah. So the whole entire wall is dumbbells. And guess what, baby?
That's amazing.
Guess what? There's no blue lighting. It's all down lighting.
How's the downlighting?
It's very mid downstairs.
But Jack Peter's pretty disappointed because he was telling me it's like
My mark. As much as I am very, very sad that, you know, my grungy small gym has now come to a close. It has come to an end of its era. It is just new and renovated. That's how I look at it. Like, it's the same staff, same, you know, community that I've always had. We're just having to move right across the street type of thing into like a bigger home, basically. It's just like all the memories that I hold at that smaller home. It's like moving homes, literally, like having that like small childhood home and then you move into like this brand new fancy home. That's what it feels like, you know what I mean? Like your childhood home, your small childhood home always holds this very special place in your heart with all those like wonderful memories. So yes, although this is very sad, it is also very awesome. I am disappointed, as you could hear on the call with Nick. There are no plate-loaded machines, and as you could see, me and Jack Peter were complaining that there were no plate-loaded machines. So, but we were supposed to get plate-loaded machines, and then last minute apparently there was something wrong with the equipment that was coming in. So they said like, screw it, like let's just grab like more hammer strength non-plate-loaded machines, which is like just typical like standard machines that you'd see across like any commercial gym. But they had a lot of like doubles and triples of like plenty of machines to go around for everybody is what I'm saying. I'm just trying to cook down the beef a little bit. I want to continue talking, but I feel like I'm going to overcook my food if I get distracted, so I will show you the finished product when I'm done my chili. This is the final product. So we have sour cream, shredded cheese, raw white onion, cilantro, and my chili all underneath those delicious toppings. But if you ask me, I'm a chili connoisseur.
I'm stuck in the house, need to get out more.
Alright guys, that is it for today's vlog. Thank you for spending the day with me and for checking out my new home gym. Again, bittersweet feelings. I'm gonna miss our OG spot. Nick, tell them what your thoughts are before we outro actually. Nick has been going to the gym because he's older than me, even before me. So I've been going to the gym since I was 17. This guy's been going to the gym since he was like 14 or 15 or whatever. And he's older than me. So he's been an OG at our like OG gym spot, so he's even more sad than me.
Yeah, so it's a bittersweet moment. It just, unfortunately, they don't have plate-loaded equipment, which I was really excited for because
This whole YouTube vlog is probably like, I know, Maddie, you talked about it for 40 minutes already.
we expected that, and we saw in the tutorial. And
Yeah, we got Hezzy.
And you know, just the pin-loaded machines, they're so like commercial vibe to me. Like I'd rather just have plate-loaded machines. It reminds me of like more old school hardcore gyms.
Yep.
The only ones that we have around here for the most part are like grungy, dirty gyms where you get ringworm, and we ain't about that life. So
unfortunately, we love you, Good Life. We are OG members for Nick for over 10 years, me for 8+ years.
please give me free membership.
We love you, Good Life, but if there's honest feedback as loyal members, please give us plate-loaded machines, like old school. Like we're talking Atlantis equipment. We're talking
Nautilus.
Canada. We're talking Nautilus. Like
Cybex.
Cybex, man. The Cybex leg press. Good Life, please, if you see
Come
this.
on, man.
But anyways, that was my day today.
Day in the life and shit.
I wouldn't say it's hard or like, you know, fast or slow or hard or not. To me, it's just a day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We are watching Robots now. If you guys love Robots, I love you. If you don't like Robots, grow up and go watch Robots. It's literally one of
I
the
don't
best.
put this on. I'm forced to watch this.
You like Robots, though, I thought. It's a good show. Good movie. But we're watching that right now. Nick's eating his yogurt bowl. I had a bowl of cereal right after I had my chili. And you guys saw my chili. Did you like my chili?
Very good.
Yeah, very good. But yeah, I made a nice quick dinner. And we go to bed pretty early now. Ever since Nick and I moved out, this guy has got me on a really good bed regimen schedule. Like, I am knocked out by like 11, and I'm pretty much up from 6:50 until 11:30 at night. That's typically my awake to sleep hours now. See you guys in the next one. And if I haven't already at the beginning, MDJ10 to save 10% off your Gymshark orders. MDJ to save 20% off your Ghost orders. MDJ to save 20% off all my build programs and Evolve.
And her chili gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Boom, boom, boom. You did 4, one more.
Boom!
Anyways, okay, bye guys. Peace out.